Good morning, guys. Nothing super fun and exciting this morning. I'm just out here moving water. I spooked up the eagle from the pond. I'm assuming it was fishing. It just headed over to the nest. I think my husband's right. I think it's a golden. It was pretty shiny in the sunlight. Let's put it that way. And it could just be an optical illusion, the fact that it has no white around its face other than the spots on its neck. But it's freaking huge when you get up close and personal with it. But I think the plan for today, we did get the rest of that field done last night with the baler. It is, I don't want to say it's on its last legs. I'm hoping it will limp through third cutting. He doesn't think it will. He thinks we were lucky to get through the last of second. So I have no idea. We're up in the air with that right now. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I am the type that I will run it till it dies in the field and then I will worry over it. He is the type where he will go looking for one even though we don't have the money to buy one right now, and then go buy one. So I am the type, it's not worth putting the money into this baler. We've had it for probably 15 years and we bought it used. It was already probably 7 or 10 years old when we bought it. So we've got all the good out of it. You know, I could probably put a couple $100s into it with the tucker fingers and the bill hooks and that kind of stuff, but that I think it's a guardrail. What the heck did he tell me it was? Now I can't remember again. It was it a plunger guardrail? Anyway, that's a couple $1,000s, and the baler's not worth it. I mean, it's $1,000 baler at this point, so I don't know. I guess we'll, between now and third cutting, we'll see what we come up with. Anyway, I'm going to move water, and then when he gets home tonight, we are going to stack that hay, and I need to go move some stuff down at the barn for him to get his stacker in there, so that we can row up the stack that fell, and then be able to keep moving forward rather than having to make a whole nother stack and just have more of a mess in the barnyard. We will start with the first box. We have the pot, isn't even remotely boiling yet. Hopefully it will eventually. But we're gonna start getting the corn ready. I have, I think, 15 dozen ears of corn. So we'll start here, see how far we get before my husband gets home. The gal that I got the corn from, she says she has another, or asked if I wanted to come get some more tomorrow. I haven't got through this that I got on Tuesday because we've been trying to get that hay baled, and other stuff that I've been dealing with. And so I need to get this done today. And then maybe we'll see how much I get done today, how much this makes, as to whether or not I need more. And I'm still trying to find somebody that has some jalapenos. Not having a garden this year, yes, it took some stress off of me, but it wasn't the best idea. So for Christmas last year, my daughter got my husband a new vacuum sealer, and I kind of still need to clean up some stuff. I have way too many books. I have coffee and bills and tags. I did get a new tripod finally. But yeah, she bought this for him for basically for hunting season. She asked me if she thought it would be a good idea for him, and of course I said absolutely, because we've been needing one for a while, and Mama needed a new one. Okay. So I guess I will figure out how to make this work. It came with a whole bunch of extra, plus I have an entire new box of bags from last hunting season. So I'm gonna figure this one out. This is just under 4 dozen. So there was like 3 dozen and 20 cobs. So, and I started on the next batch, but I need to get this sealed before I can do the next. So, forgive the mess. But I have, looks like 24 1-pound bags of corn. Had to do some really quick math. So I did 8 dozen plus 4 ears of corn just since 1 o'clock. It's now 5:30. And I still have one more tote to do, which should have another like 4.5, either 4.5 or 5.5 dozen ears of corn. That is a tomorrow project. I thought I might get to it tonight after we get the hay and everything done, but I don't know that I'm going to have the ambition for it. So that'll be a tomorrow project. I may have made a very, very costly mistake. It's not that I didn't know I still had 2 rams in here. It's more along the lines, I forgot I had 2 rams in here. They're February lambs. So in my mind, they're still like too young. I forget, we're almost in September. They're not too young anymore. I need to get these 2 out. Hey, that's my foot. Yeah. Mr. Hot Stuff. Hi, sis. Yeah, you two. You and you. You need to come out tomorrow. No questions asked. And hope I'm not too late. And then hopefully tomorrow. No. And hope I'm not too late. No. Dang it. Stupid me. Okay, well, dang it. Okay, anyway. That's what happens when you have way too much going on and your brain just quits working. I'm also hoping tomorrow I can get the last of these girls sheared, or at least a few more of them sheared. I'd like to get another 8 or so done. Oh, it's slow going, but now that we're past hay, we should be able to move a little faster on these guys and just keep moving along with these guys and what's out back. All right, let's get them fed and then go deal with the hay and that whole situation. restack for 89 bales. No, 87, I guess. Get this mess cleaned up.
Hi.
Hi.
Let's just go with the fact the wind blew this one down.
Sure. We'll go with that. Okay. So we ended up with, I think, 55 bales that we rode up to restack. Had 2 broken bales, and then we left like, I don't know, 6 or 8 that were off to the side, and I'm just like, leave them. I'll grab the 4-wheeler and I'll just grab them that way. Then then we don't have to worry about rowing those up. He headed out to finish out this load. I guess I didn't realize I had fed up that much out of that stack already, but it's okay. It was just less that we had to deal with. I'm okay with that. So that project is done. He's going to get the rest of the bales to finish that stack and then get enough off of the hayfield that I can start water on it tonight. And then I guess tomorrow it will be all about the hay. Get the rest of it off that field, and then I have no clue other than shearing sheep. I don't have anything else on my little brain. Oh, corn. I have corn, and I put out a call for any of my local people to see if they had a surplus of jalapenos this year, because again, no garden, no vegetables. So I need to find somebody I can buy some off of so that I have some that I can use and save. Okay, it is muggy and it is hot and I am exhausted, but I need to go watch gates for him, and then yeah, that's where we're at. I was just going to open the gates and sit here, but the sheep are right here below the gates. So I'm going to just wait till he shows up and then I'll open them for him rather than have issues.